We're in the paddock with John and his lovely Maserati. John, tell us about the car.
Well, it's just something we bought. It's a 72 Bora that we found in a barn, dragged it out and restored it.
Yourself?
Well, our company, yeah. I've done quite a bit of it, but...
You're professional restorers, are you?
Yeah.
So what drew you to this car in particular? And you've obviously kept it.
It's not my personal car, it's the owner of the company. Something he's always wanted. And found it in the barn. We had to value it for probate. Ended up buying it.
So, all right, you work with the car and you've helped restore it, but presumably you drive it.
Yeah.
What's it like to drive?
It's quite nice.
Just nice?
No, well, I drive a lot of odd cars. So it is quite nice compared to what we normally drive.
What's the transmission like?
A little bit stiff in places, but she's it does all work, everything nicely. So it's quite powerful if you open her up.
So what sort of brake horsepower does it have?
I think it's going to make just over 300. It's not bad for its day.
No, it's a very nice car and it looks absolutely lovely. And you drove it here today from where?
Yeah, from down in Kent. Down at Manson Airport, pretty much with.
Okay. So. Keeping to the speed limits?
Speedo's not working, so I must have been.
Good one. Good chap, I like it. Right, fantastic. Anything unusual or interesting, particularly about this individual car?
Not as such. I mean, other than I think it's a 3-owner car. The number plate is actually the private plate that was put on it from new, so it's remained on the car. And it's a low mileage, low owner. Other than obviously she was stuck in a barn for some time.
So what is it like working with Maserati cars? I mean, availability of spare parts and ease of working on them?
Ease of working on them's not too difficult. Spare parts are very difficult. There's not a great deal of stuff available, and what is available is obviously quite expensive. And
do you machine up stuff yourself?
We've had to make various body panels for it because there's obviously nothing available.
A lot of people who've got a particular car that find parts difficult, they actually get together and they tool up and they make a number of parts and then share it. Is this what happens?
No, with this we've just made the stuff ourselves because there's not a great deal of these about. It's just various body panels we had to replace. Yeah, last year she won Best in Show and Best in Class at the Maserati Owners Club, and the year before it won Best in Class.
You're very modest about this, and you've done most of the work.
Yeah. Not me personally. I've done engine, suspension. Every bodywork's obviously done by the panel beaters and the painters.
Well, we thought the car looked a bit special, but now we know it is very special. Thanks so much.
All right.